Hey everyone, this is Jacob Markovitz at Keller Williams. We just got our monthly market stats comparing May of 2023 to May of 2022. Starting off with just a brief summary before we talk about the status of the housing market. We did see home sales down about 19.3% year over year. Home prices were also down about 5.2%. New listings were down 29%, so a pretty steep decrease there, and interest rates were up about 1.2%. Days on market was up 18 days compared to May of last year, and our absorption rate is up about half a month worth of supply. Now, that's still a pretty strong seller's market for our inventory right now for our absorption rate. Again, anything over 6 months would be considered a buyer's market, so we are still well into a seller's market at this point in time. The next thing I want to talk about right now is going to be our inventory levels over time. Okay, now let's discuss our inventory levels over time. This is one of my personal favorite numbers to keep an eye on, but right now for May of 2023, we had 267 homes come on the market. The year prior to that was 271 homes, and the year prior to that was 84 homes on the market in the month of May for new listings. Now, May is the first month out of this year that we did not see a huge increase. Looking back, let's start in January. We had 304 homes come on the market. The year prior was 76 homes. So we are seeing inventory levels come up, but May is the first month out of this year that we finally saw that not surpass the previous year. Now, June will be an interesting month to see. Last year in June, we had 418 homes come on the market. The year prior to that was only 115 homes on the market. So we are seeing these inventory levels increase. Nothing that's not normal. Again, we are transitioning back to a normal housing market, so I would be pretty shocked if we ever got back to the point where we only have 80 homes on the market. But right now, I do think there's an argument to make that in 2 to 5 years, we see another housing shortage with inventory. A lot of builders are backing off on their supply right now, and they are just finishing what they currently have, getting rid of it, and they are just watching the market. They're being a little more hawkish right now. And so I do think there is a case where we look out 4 to 5 years when interest rates come back down, that the inventory problem was never solved. It's just that the interest rates got so high that the market became unaffordable to a lot of people. So the second that affordability comes back in with lower interest rates, I think there's a chance that prices could come back up. Now, obviously they could go either way. We really don't know that until we get to that point in time, and you have to be willing to look at both arguments for either prices going down or coming back up. But in my opinion, I do see the lack of inventory ever getting filled, that we're gonna have another inventory problem in another, let's just call it 3 to 5 years. So the other argument with that too is all these apartment buildings coming on. I know a lot of people that are paying almost $1,600 a month in rents for an apartment building for 1 bed, 1 bath. And so once rates bring prices back in check and it's more affordable for someone to go buy, I think we're gonna see a lot of people in these higher end apartments start to ditch these apartments to go buy a house or a townhome or a condo. Because who wants to rent when you could go buy for $200 more a month or $300 more a month, right? So that is gonna be one factor that I think will be really important to keep an eye on, is what happens with the inventory levels over time as the interest rates begin to settle back down. So I will keep you guys posted next month on our monthly market stats. I appreciate you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to respond to this email, shoot me a text, or shoot me over an email. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks again.